A title, The Beginning. In a meeting room, 5 men and 2 women sit in a semicircle of chairs. Fran Hill.
Kim was diagnosed with acute lymphatic leukemia. We were shattered. I was only 25 years old.
Fran Hill.
Any of you who's ever had a baby, you can't imagine how much you love that child. And to get that news, the prognosis was really bad, and we had no family on the East Coast. They were all in California. And we were really, really lonely and sad.
Scared.
And very scared. And I never dreamed that we'd have a sick child that was threatened with a life-threatening illness. So you're just not prepared for it.
In 1972, Fred joined up with his neighbors Stan Lane and Leonard Toews, the owner of the Eagles,
A football player throws a pass.
to start a non-profit organization to raise money for leukemia research.
Fred.
But basically what we did, we started Eagles Fly for Leukemia, but everybody kind of rallied behind this little girl, Kim Hill.
Stan and Fred went to Kim's doctor, Larry Naiman, to see what his hospital needed. Dr. Naiman told them to go see Dr. Audrey Evans, the chief pediatric oncologist at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, because they had even greater needs. To raise money, players made phone calls, and the Eagles passed the hat at football games. Soon they had raised $100,000, which they presented to Dr. Evans.
Audrey Evans.
And I said, thank you so much. This is wonderful. By the way, what I really need is I need $32,000 because I'm trying to buy a house in Philadelphia near the new Children's Hospital. And I found the house, but I need the money.
Fred.
And I remember asking, and you said, we need a house, close by where the parents can stay. I think you call it like a halfway house.
Jim Murray, the Eagles' general manager, thought about one of their sponsors, McDonald's. Would they consider helping to build the house? The regional manager was Ed Rensi.
And I actually went in there and watched the players answering phone calls, and I thought, wow, this is really kind of special.
Raising money to help children with cancer and leukemia was one thing, but a place to stay for the parents? That was unheard of.
Ed.
You probably don't even remember this, Audrey, but you said to me, strong marriages and strong families will be irreparably damaged because of this, or they will be enhanced because they survive it. Weak families and weak marriages will suffer beyond repair, but the children always pay the price.
To raise the money to build the house, St. Patrick's Day was coming.
Jim Murray.
And it was great Irish timing because the big promotion was Shamrock Shakes. I said, I'll get Jerome and Gabriel, and can we get 25 cents from each Shamrock Shake? And like all Italians, he upped me. He said, nah, how about if we give you all the money, can we call it the Ronald McDonald House?
Ed.
I hadn't even talked to McDonald's operators yet, which was a very dangerous thing because I was making a commitment for them, which I didn't have any right to do. I was 25 years old and I didn't know I couldn't do it. My boss, who was in Washington, D.C., came up, and he wasn't really happy with me.